Hello, everybody. How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we are back with some more Slay the Spire 2. We've done 3 runs so far. You've gotten 3 wins so far. He may be the best to ever do it. We're going to see if we can keep the streak alive. And we're going to be trying the Necrobinder for the first time today. A Spireborn Lich who seeks revenge calls upon her trusty left hand Asti in combat. Start of your turn, summon 1. Okay. Seems neat. I kind of feel like this is going to be my favorite character, but I'm not positive. Hey, Tenta. Welcome in, Tenta. Appreciate you. Congrats on the first, by the way. Hey, Nia, we share the same goal. Okay, is it revenge? He killed all that I love. My power is yours. Cool. She's a familiar that takes damage for her? Yeah, I assume that's Asti, the giant hand. I don't know, dude. These all kind of seem shitty. I guess I'll take a lead paperweight and see if we can make a run around it. What the hell? That seems really broken. Production seems busted as hell, to be honest with you. We can get some card draw. We're going to go crazy with that. All right, let's see what we got here. We got an elite right here. Got an elite right here. And here. And here. And here. Oh my god, we could do 3 elites on the right-hand side. Processing. Man, I would like to go to a shop, but these are way too early for shops, to be honest with you. I think I'll do it anyways, though. The problem is that this shop is gonna cook my ass. Like, what? Why are you here? I don't want you. I guess I'll go like this and be upset that I'm definitely gonna waste money in that shop. That's so many fights, though. Tell you what, I changed my mind. We're going to go off in this direction. Like so. Into that. Into this. Bing, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. This is the summoning man that has a bunch of dudes, if I remember correctly. Computing, optimizing, zooming, and enhancing. Yeah, you gotta zoom and enhance, dude. That's how you figure out all the crimes. Die for you. Asti absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Wow, what a guy. Summon Asti with 5 HP. He's already summoned. Raise his max HP by 5 for this combat. Am I stupid, or is that, like, much better than blocking? That's the same thing as blocking, but like better. No? That feels better than blocking. I guess there's some things where if you take unblocked damage, it's a problem, but like... I don't know that it's going to make much of a difference, dude. Okay, so Asti... Okay, this is interesting. So... if I have block, I will block. But if I don't have block, Asti will take my damage. Good to know. Deals 14 damage. Deals additional damage equal to Asti's current HP. What? Is that 14 plus 8? Or is that 14 because it's got the plus 8 already? It looks like it's 14 because of the plus 8 already. All right, Asti... I thought I was going to be able to kill you. Asti, you're going to take some damage. I'm so sorry. In fact, you're dead. My bad, Asti. You know what? I'll summon you a little bit just to help you out, and then we'll murder this guy. Yeah, I already like this gameplay loop. I think it's good. Fetch. Asti deals 3 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw a card. Disgusting. Gain 8 block, add a soul into your draw pile? Wow, also disgusting. Dude, this character's kind of cracked. Kind of insane. Died but got better. Yeah, we're a necromancer, I think. So, Asti loves dying, I think. I'm pretty sure. Fetch, huh? The souls are cool, but they don't get added to my hand, so you don't draw them immediately. I'm going to take the fetch, but I do think Grave Warden's great, and I kind of would like to get one later. Ha ha! Okay. Deal 52 damage? What the hell? Deal 13 damage, add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. Seems gross as hell. Gain a thing, and then exhaust. I don't care about that. Summon 3 times, 3x times. Add X souls into your draw pile. Huge. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. I don't do that, but that sounds pretty good. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Wow, a 0-cost power is kind of gross. You summon once at the start of your turn. He comes back with 1 max HP immediately. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm processing this. I feel like I very much would enjoy both Severance and Panache. But I'm going to have a chance to get Severance later, probably, whereas I will not have a chance to get Panache. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to leave. I like that our hands are on our hips. Wait, how is our scythe being held? Is it, like, attached to our back? All right, hello, sir. You seem to be jiggling or vibrating in an angry manner. First and foremost, we're going to fetch. And then we're going to produce. And then I'm going to summon and unleash and defend and strike and wish that I had that power out. I'm going to take a damage. Ow, you jerk. You stick the handle through some ribs when you're not using it? Yeah, I guess you could do that. Why not? We're going to full block and then strike ya and then strike ya again. Stop killing Asti, you dickhead. Real rude. All right, Asti, I'm going to summon ya. You're going to feel right as rain, buddy. Okay. Unleash! Get punched. Dude, Asti's pretty freaking cool. Ethereal deals 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. I don't really want that. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2. Sounds freaking gross, bro. That would make my Panache much more likely to work. And also, it heals up Asti a little bit. And you know we love Asti. Arms suddenly jut out from... We've seen this. Add Clumsy to your deck, but obtain a random relic. I don't think that's a big deal, to be honest. End of turn 7, deal 52 damage to everybody. All right, I'll do that. Hello, bird. How you doing? I'm gonna fetch ya. I'm gonna invoke ya. I'm gonna be upset because you know I'm taking damage. Uh-oh. Oh. Pop quiz, what does panache mean? Panache is when you have confidence in something, I'm pretty sure. Possibly arrogance, but you're extremely confident about something. Unless I'm completely mistaking the word for another word, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That was not 5 cards. We're also... Asti's going to live. He's going to have 1 health. Don't worry, Asti. I'll block for you, buddy. You do seem to be getting stronger, and I do not appreciate that. We can't play all our cards, and that's a big ol' bummerooski. That's a big bird? I agree. He just murdered my friend Asti, which is pretty freaking rude if you ask me. Guys, I think this fight, to be honest with you, is going pretty poorly. He might die. He's getting stronger and stronger, and I'm not. I'm just not. The bright side is if we can live long enough, this stone calendar is going to murder him for us. But that's a big old if. Actually does, but you learned about it from its original meaning of plumage. Get a white peacock as a prize? Hell yeah, dude. I would like to not die. I'm gonna hurt real bad. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, get exploded by my calendar, you jerk. Ah, at the end of turn 7. Okay. I might kill you before then. I didn't even need my calendar, you stupid idiot. I'm, like, hurt. I'm hurt really bad. I don't know that this is going well. Gain 6 block, huge, whenever you play a power for the first time. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand and then exhaust. Not bad. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. I like the sound of that, because you know I want to move into souls. And so is just a pretty good card. I'm going to go with this, though, because it might give me block. And boy, oh boy, do I need to not die. I'm very hurt. Okay, another fight is not what I wanted to see. It's not ideal. But we do be blocking. I don't want to use that. Okay. Don't worry, Asti, I got you covered, dude. That does nothing. But it gives me block, which means I shouldn't have played it, you stupid jerk. Whoops. I mean, the bright side is if we can get Asti to stop taking large amounts of damage, we could kind of go crazy. We're like so on the precipice of being able to play 5 cards. We really need souls at our deck. That's where we're going to go crazy with it. Just block for Asti, dude. He's a good guy. All right, here's the turn where we're going to go wacky and wild. Unleash! Huge. All right, what do you got for me? Asti deals 6 damage. It's kind of a wasted card. Reeve, though. Now we're adding souls to our deck. That is big, huge. You know we need souls. Hey, Muffin, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Hope you are, too. I'm running so late today. I'm way behind on everything. What is top daily? What was the command? I have no idea what command you're trying to do. Okay, having a soul in there is so freaking good. Oh, the leaderboard? It's, well, now my brain is fried. What the hell is the command? Hold on. LB. It's something LB. Leaderboard. Do a help or a commands. Or it's first LB. First LB. Like so. There's a card that weakens herself, so Asti dealing damage can be useful. Interesting. A help is a good idea. Or a commands. Let me add it onto the massive list of things I need to do. Add a help or commands. Command. That explains all our commands. My brain is also fried. I was up working until 4 a.m. 9 damage is a lot of damage that I'd rather not take. And I'm gonna have to take it, seems like. Asti, can you do me a solid and block most of that, please? Discord voice chat is dead, by the way? What does that mean? it's not, like, working when you join it? Oh, there's an outage. I thought you were talking about in our server. You're just saying in general? That's crazy. They should probably consider not doing such a shitty job with their service. Every server? Wow. Maybe they got hacked because they refused to stop trying to steal our IDs. That's a lot of damage, sir. On the other hand, you're dead. Unleash! You have a deadlock game in 40 minutes? Uh-oh. I hope that it's working before then. Hey, Computer Dream. Don't forget the main thing with this game is to make sure the Spire dies. That's a good point. I should do that. Transform a card in your draw pile into soul. Sounds like a terrible idea. What if I did it? If Asti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain block, but then Asti dies. I don't want to kill Asti. That's messed up. I'm going to take Seance and probably die because I took Seance. You need voice chat? Have you considered like TeamSpeak or, I don't know, Fluxer or any of the many things that that people... Poor sleep is my life. Jeez Louise. Any of the many alternatives that people are flocking to because Discord keeps trying to steal our IDs? I feel like I don't want to have poor sleep. That's too close to home. Also, why is Asti haunting my ass, dude? Is he, like, maybe trying to comfort me? You find a secluded rest site and start a fire to get some rest, or so you thought. Once the fire started, it begins to swell, reaching not upwards but sideways towards a grove of oil-seeping trees. Should you try resting anyways? That's a bad idea, dude. You're gonna light a freaking forest on fire. I'm gonna lose max HP and obtain a random relic and be upset that I have no max HP. These trees are clearly malicious, so you decide to get rid of them. Days later, you're covered in ash and oily goop. Days? What the hell? A massive flock of little bird spirits rise from the slain trees and drop a small box at your feet. Thank you for freeing us from those trees. Cheap, cheap. You should really sleep more. I guess I'm hallucinating now. People aren't there, and you don't think you could pull everyone there. Also, no IDs are getting stolen. You either not request it, or you can cheese Face ID. Okay. So just to be clear, even in your no IDs are getting stolen sentence, you're faking IDs. So IDs are in fact required, and they are being stolen, and they are getting leaked because Discord is not secure. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Huge. These scumbag corporations need to stop fucking with our IDs, by the way. I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with it. It's especially annoying when they pretend that it's for children. Like, fuck all the way off, dude. I'm not into it. I hate it. It's pissing me off. Unleash my man. Strike, strike, and turn. Face isn't an ID like that. Your face is more important than your ID. That's your face. Oh god, that's a lot of damage you're about to do. When you mean ID, you mean government ID? That they also want that from you. What are you talking about? That is huge. 4 times 4 damage, you say? That's 16. We're blocking 13? That's fine. Okay. Panache. Soul. Invoke. Don't want to waste the production. I'm going to play these just to try and get up to my 5. It did not happen. Sad times. Alright, dude, if you could stop doing that, I'd really appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to turn one of these infections into a freaking good card that's not hurtful for me. Okay. Murder the man. Draw more cards. Basha. Basha. How many cards am I... Play 3 more cards this turn, deal 10 damage to everybody? It's not going to happen. We kind of bodied this fight, by the way. We could have killed them all with this explosive ampule. Let's see. We are blocking 15 damage. We're taking 12, 18 damage. I'd rather just explode y'all. Get out of here. Losers. Alright, vulnerability potion, why not? Every time you play an attack or skill upgrade for the remainder of combat is disgusting. What the hell? Severance is exactly what I wanted earlier. Very expensive, but seems good. I probably should heal, but let's not do that. That's a terrible upgrade. That's an okay upgrade. Terrible upgrade. These are all terrible upgrades, bro. What the hell? This is a great upgrade. All right, huge. Hello, sir. How you doing? 6 times 2 damage on turn 1, huh? I wish you were not doing that, if I'm being totally honest with you. I could unleash, but I'm going to, because Asti is going to take full damage for us. Sorry about that, Asti. 8 Damahe is not super what I'm looking for. Wish I had Panache out. That'd be great. Our deck is kinda working, dude. What Tangled do? Packs cost an additional Garbo? That's horrible. Asti, remember that? Sorry, Asti. I mean, I have enough to kill you. Go away. You can make my attacks as expensive as you want, dude. You're still dead. Death March. Deal 8 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. We kind of draw a lot of cards. Lose 2 strength, gain an energy at the start of turn. Oh my god, disgusting. Hey Mercury, you just listened to Happy Birthday by Altered Images, Synthetic Substitution by Melvin Bliss, War by Edwin Starr, and Good Times by Chic. Oh yeah, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, sir. How you doing? This is not a good first turn, I have to be honest with you. I am going to use a potion. Okay. Drain power seems good. Upgrade those 2 cards. Yesterday was your birthday, so you listened to the 1981 song? Hell yeah, dude. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. Who needs strength if you only do damage with powers? Exactly, dude. You're not doing damage to me, so I'm just going to bash you up. Do I have Panache out? I do, but there's no way I'm going to be able to afford it. So I think I just do that to summon my boy. Because this man's about to start doing a large amount of damage. Seance. Seance can turn a strike into something I don't care about. I mean, a thing that I do care about, I should say. This is not a good turn. I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay, this turn is turning into a great turn. Asti. Oh my goodness, hold the phone. Now we're kind of going crazy mode. The more damage, we do more damage based on how many cards we've played. So if I do that and this and that, that's a summon, you freaking idiot. I could have killed him. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm going to take damage. I hate to see it. Ow. Oh, sorry, Asti. That's my bad, dude. Murder the man. Jerk. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal. I'll try to keep that in mind and probably forget immediately. Summon 4, gain 7 block. Way too expensive, bro. Wow. Gain 13 block. Reduce this card's cost by 1 energy whenever anyone dies. Do I care about that? Asti do be dying a lot, to be honest with you. This is also whenever anyone dies, so enemies dying counts too. You're gonna rest now. Take care, Mercury. Thank you, Muffin. We do have an ad coming up in about a minute. I'm gonna make a decision here. And then we'll go to an ad break. Melancholy, huh? What if I don't want Asti to die? I'd like Asti to not die. So let's count on him not dying. And let's rest because I'm real hurt. And then we're going to take an ad break before we fight this freaking boss. So don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to keep it paused. Feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break to fight this boss. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. We're about to fight a freaking boss over here. I'm not feeling great about our deck, if I'm being completely honest with you. But we'll see what we can do here. No reason not to play that now that it doesn't go away. You're making kind of a silly noise, my friend. You have made it so I gain less block. Hate to see that. Wow, you guys are doing a lot of damage, huh? I would appreciate it if you weren't doing that. I should have done this in a different order. I'm stupid. Oh boy, that's not great. Okay. I feel as though I'm going to be very hurt here. Not as hurt as Osti. Osti's going to be very dead. Ouch. Okay, we do be hurting. Seance, what is in my deck? We got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Ostia. I should have done that first. I'm stupid. It's fine. It wouldn't have made a difference. Taking more damage. Ow. Ouch. Okay, whenever I play a soul, I do some cool stuff. That's very helpful. Thank you very much. Also very helpful. Thank you very much. Get rocked, you stupid idiots. Murder you. My deck is going crazy right now. Kinda nutty mode at the moment. That was a really good turn for us. Kakwa! Alright. You can get Kakwa all you want, but not gonna make much of a difference to me. I guess I might as well do this so that I can turn this into a better version of that. Kakwa! That was a waste of damage, to be honest with you. Alright. Now that you're alone, sir, you're frickin' screwed. Alright, we bodyguard Mr. Osti. He's never dying again. We love the man. Look at our deck. We don't need these strikes. They're trash. Get out. We're gonna fetch. We're going to invoke. We're gonna unleash. Soul. Production. Get some more Garbo in our frickin' stuff. Soul again. You are getting absolutely obliterated, my friend. Defend, 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 defend. It's just that easy. What a disgusting turn that was, by the way. What the hell? Alright, we got 7 frickin' mana. Get Severanced, idiot. We're gonna Soul. We're gonna Reave. We're gonna Soul. We're going to turn one of these crappy souls into a good souls. We're going to production. Soul. Bodyguard. Unleash. Wow. Dude, once we get cooking, we start going crazy, huh? Gain 7 block. Add a copy of this into your discard pile. Boy, oh boy, do I not want that. That's terrible. Deal damage equal to the enemy's Doom and then Exhaust. I don't have Doom. And deal 11 damage X times. That could be good because we get turns where we have like 7 mana. But on the other hand, we also would only be doing 10 damage because we have reduced strength. But still, 70 damage is pretty good. But for an entire turn, I don't think I care. Although, you can still use it to obliterate someone. I'm going to do it. I don't know if it was a good idea, but it's the idea that I chose to make. Okay, let's look for elites. Boom. 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 Okay. Can we get 3 elites anywhere? Answer is yes. Do we need 3 shops? The answer is no. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. A little scary that we're so low on health. In fact, why are we so low on health? Didn't I just murder a boss? Am I on a higher ascension level or something? It shouldn't be possible, I don't think, since this is my first time playing as Necrobinder, but maybe. Pretty windy path, by the way. Oh, you just healed me. Okay. Now what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make them pay. Hell yeah, dude. Enchant all strikes in your deck. That's the worst thing ever. I'm actively transforming all of our strikes. Start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Terrible. Replace the Act 2 map with a single path. All right. Well, I hate that because I just wasted my time playing it on a map, but I don't want this. This is actively bad for me, and this is actively bad for me. So I'll go to a special map and feel terrible about it. There's nothing on this map. What a terrible map this is. I hate this. Oh, boy. Okay. He's dealing 13 damage already. I think we just full block, dude. I don't want to take damage. All right. We seance a clumsy. I should have done that first, but it does not matter. We eradicate. That was very good. I'm kind of happy I added that now. 23 Damahe, you say? I don't feel like taking that much damage. It seems like a lot of damage to be taking. Yeah, I'm just not feeling like taking that damage. So I'm going to do this and stun ya. We'll get more potions, I'm sure. Okay, first things first. Last ya. We're going to production. We're going to soul. Oh my, sorry, fetch. Summon, soul. Buddy, I think you're dead. Production, eradicate. Wow. Pretty good. Another fire potion, never punished. I don't care. Thank you. You get something for going on this special path? Boy, oh boy, do I not want these. I'm just going to turn it into something else. Sure. Thanks, I guess. I'm curious if this is the same path every time. And also if there's something cool at the end. Okay, whenever I play a soul, I do cool stuff. Wow, you're doing a lot of damage, huh? Go away. Can I kill you? I can kill you. Huge. Asti doesn't die. We love to see it. You're dead. So far, so good. Don't care. You got a lot of ethereal cards I just don't care about. I don't want those. Okay. We also have a lot of cards that don't upgrade super well. Also, when we play a card, it kind of upgrades, so, like, it doesn't matter a whole lot. I guess knowing that, though, now that I think about it, that does mean that I should probably, if my cards are going to upgrade whenever I play them, I should upgrade my powers. Even if it's not a great upgrade, because all the rest of the cards are eventually going to get upgraded anyways while we're fighting, you know? Okay. Got our little defect-looking guys. How you doing, gentlemen? This is a bad turn. I have no block. Uh-oh. We're going to take some damage here. That did upgrade it. Okay, that's great to know that we should just play Eradicate every time, even if it costs 0. Ouch. Sorry about that, Osti. You are doing annoying things that I'd rather you weren't doing. We don't have a lot of defense, man. It's starting to become a problem, it seems. I'm going to drink that to reduce my damage as much as I can. Sorry, Asti. It's my bad, Asti. I didn't mean to get you murdered again. Alright. Wish that I had gotten this at a better time. This is a real bad turn as well. Jeez Louise, bro. You're kicking my ass over here. And now we have to worry about drawing these Garbo cards, which we did immediately. My goodness. Okay, we at least got a defend. We're going to turn one of these pieces of shit into something that's helpful for me. Okay, we're not going to fully block. You hate to see that. Please stop. You're dead. Great. I can't kill you. I could have done it a different way for sure, but here we are. You do be screeching. Die. Alright, good stuff. We took a large amount of damage. Didn't like that too much. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra thing. Then exhaust. Plays this card an additional time, huh? That's interesting, but I don't want it. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw one card. Are souls ethereal? No. I don't think I care then. It's only going to affect Seance. Although, it is good if we start getting our shit filled by stupid garbage like we did last time. We have 2 elites in a row that might be special. I'm going to just rest. Coward move, I know. I get it. I'm sorry. What is Metamorphosis? Add 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. That's pretty good, man. And if I don't like them, I suppose that I could go ahead and just turn them into souls. Hey, Roy, Necrobinder, your goat? Yeah, I'm really liking Necrobinder too. We've got something gross cooking over here. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? Flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. I'm really upset that I just healed, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you could merge with me. I don't care. I'm a lich. Spirit grafter merges with you. The vital kindred spirit swiftly heals you up. You are reborn. Osti's your ride or die? Yeah, I keep getting Osti killed, but he's pretty awesome. Every time you play 10 attacks to gain an energy? Sure. I don't really play that many attacks, though. Well, I gotta be honest, I learned my lesson last time I did this garbage. Okay. I don't know how this works. How many divinations do I have left? 3? Your aura is gleaming. I got something. Do I want cards? Not really. Can I even get this guy? Oh. Okay. I got stuff. Emphasis on the or die. True. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, doubles its effect. Okay. Ethereal, the first attack each turn deals 75% additional damage. Pretty cool. Summon 3. Exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. I'd rather not do that. Osti deals 7 damage. It's an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. Osti, we don't really attack that often with you, buddy. I think this is all trash. Ethereal is fine. I mean, sorry, lethality is fine, I guess. I also don't care about it. Reeve is great. Brave Blast, deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand, and then exhaust. Remove the exhaust. I don't care. I don't think we need more ways to make souls, to be honest. I kind of feel like we just want our deck to be thinner. So no thanks on all that. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Cool. Hello, dolls. I'll lose 15 HP and choose something. Ouch. Mr. Struggles. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Boy, oh boy, do I not want that. The start of your turn, deal damage to the turn number to all enemies. That whispering's really annoying. I feel like I just want Osti to not die, so I'm going to take Daughter of the Wind. I don't think any of those were good for us, though. You should be happy I chose you, the doll proclaims triumphantly. Okay. I kind of chose you, but okay. Ha! Add 1 random colors card into your hand and then exhaust. No thanks. Enemy loses 3 HP. Add 3 souls into your draw pile is so disgusting. What are you talking about? I need that immediately. And a second haunt sounds really stupid, too. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I think I only have 1 of those. I have 2 of them. I don't know if Eradicate counts. Our comment with additional energy sounds great. End of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. I don't care. Hit me with this, and that, and this. And I could and probably should remove something. So I will. I'll remove a debt. Go away. And get me the hell out of here. Elite time, what you got for me, buddy? It's the Entomancer, I hate you. You're doing an awful lot of damage to me immediately, huh? I'm gonna Haunt. I'm going to Page Storm. I'm going to take large amounts of damage. Alright, Asti. Sorry, bud. You're dying, and I'm taking damage. Ow! Okay. First and foremost, we're going to use production. We're going to capture your spirit, my friend. We're going to metamorphosize. I don't know what we got. We'll find out. I am about to take so much damage. It's crazy. Ow. The damage equal to the enemy's doom. That does not matter to me at all. We're going to Panache. We're going to Haunt. We're going to Friendship. I'm going to defend just to play a card. I didn't have enough cards to play. Sad times. Not a good turn. 4 times 7. Seems like a lot. If Asti's alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block, but then Asti dies. I would rather Asti didn't die. Need to practice on keeping your deck smaller. I need to practice on knowing when to add cards. Because I keep my deck way too thin in most cases. Asti dying seems bad. But on the other hand, me blocking for 9 seems good. I'm going to hit you with a potion. Sorry, Asti. Don't worry, I'll bring it back as soon as I can. Bodyguard to bring Asti back. Sometimes a thick deck is what the situation calls for. That is true. Sometimes, though, you draw 1,000 cards and it's pretty sick. My deck seems to be... Or, sorry, my hand seems to be full, which is not ideal. Yeah, you're drawing 1 card at a time. I did murder you, though. I'm hurt. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card is freaking nasty as hell. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. This is dog shit. That's the same as that relic, but it's a card, so it's much worse. I don't need any of these because anytime I play a card, it's going to get upgraded. So who cares? Okay, I need healing, dude. I'm very injured. That healed me for dog shit, bro. What the hell? Oh my, I'm gonna die. Hello, worm. I hate you. Oh my god. This is a real bad first turn. We're going to use this immediately. Turn. Is Clumsy in my hand? It is in my hand. Shit, fuck, damn it. We're going to turn a strike into something else. A soul. Asti. Asti, we're taking big damage, my friend. Are we gonna die? What if I did this? The vulnerability doesn't count? Fuck! That's not good. Ow. 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 Okay. Oh boy, this is not a good turn either. What if we lack block? We do indeed be lacking block. I play one more card. I deal 10 damage to everyone. I'm going to attack you. It's going to murder that man. We're not full blocking, but we're not taking that much damage. Ow. Please stop killing me. Okay, hold the frickin' phone. Hold the frickin' phone. We're about to go Insano style. You silly fool. You're dead? Oh my god. Okay, it takes us a little bit to get there, but once we start getting there, we go crazy. Whenever you have no cards in hand during a turn, draw a card. Huge. Are we stalling for Stone Calendar? Nah. No to all of this. I am injured once more. Once more, I am telling you, I'm very hurt. You hate to use bonfires to heal. It's really not good. Fuck this guy. Okay. Clumsy, get out of here. Can't play ya. Raw one fewer card each turn sounds fine, since once I get my shit going, I go crazy on the draw. We starting strong? Yeah, I agree. I'm scared of this massive amount of damage that this guy's about to take, or about to do, though. What is in my deck right now? Ooh, boy. Okay. Unfortunate. Would have liked to have duplicated that. Ow. 8 times 3 is so much times 3. What the fuck, dude? I really needed to draw my freaking energy card. Asti, please. Tank for me, buddy. I need it. Oh boy, do I need freaking anything. Ow. Okay, this is disgusting. Now we go crazy. I said now we go crazy. Okay. Okay. Just upgrade one of you. All right. We are definitely taking damage, which I'd rather not be doing. Summon 7, huh? I wish that I could play this, but I can't afford to. Summon 7 is actively worse than 8 block. And that's a full block anyways. Oh my god! I played enough attacks to get an energy back? That's so gross. Okay. It's about to get real problematic for you, sir. You are in so much trouble, buddy. Okay. There's no guarantee that we could keep this going, so I'm going to duplicate this. Good. Deal 10 damage, double the damage. All hang cards deal this turn. Or this enemy. To this enemy. Wow, just forever. That was huge. That was huge. Deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more. Return this card. Okay, sure. It's free. Eradicate goes crazy right now, but what if I just kept doing soul damage? Okay, what if I eradicated, though? You idiot. Get fucking rocked, you stupid jerk. Okay, that does count for 2 or more damage. Make your choice. My choice is that I take 7 damage at the end of a turn because I'm not going to take that damage because you're going to die right now. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, your ass is grass, buddy. Kill you with the soul. Easy dub, not even close. Get out of here. Beta branch? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Deal 7 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Fun. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Oh my god, we're combining the builds? We're gonna make fucking Asti disgusting? Holy. We're merging the streams. They told us not to do it in Ghostbusters, and I lied. I mean, I didn't listen. I hate them. Wow, yeah, that's crazy lucky. What the hell? Okay. We can get 3 elites. We could for sure do that. I also want to hit some shoppage, though. But I don't think I need to hit 2 shops in a row. That seems silly. So what if I did a little, this action into this, into you, into probably you. Bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. I think this is the queen, but I'm not 100% positive. I don't know that many Act 3 bosses. Hello, demon sir. We both seek vengeance. It'll have a cost to pay. Okay. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but Vaku plays your first turn for you? Sounds like it'll get me killed. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. What do you suppose Vaku playing my first turn for me means? Like, is he going to do a good job? All of these are terrible. I don't want any of this shit, man. Deeply attain everything he sells. That's going to add a shitload of cards to my deck. I don't want that. That's like 1,000 cards. I guess I'll get 2 random curses and hope they're not terrible. Baku only plays from left to right. That sounds fucking annoying. Baku's an idiot. Okay, so what did I just do? Injury and guilty. Guilty's going to go away for freezies, which is nice. This was a good trade. This was a very good trade. Because I can just turn this into something else. Who cares? Hello. You got a minigun? What is this? You're missing an arm, by the way, sir. What do I want to put in my damn hand? Wow, you guys are doing a lot of damage. I wish you weren't doing that. That's like 21 damage, bro? What the heck? Okay. Well, knowing that now, I would like to get Severance. Great show. I'm gonna frickin'... Start of the player's turn, you gain 25 block. What the hell? Don't do that. Great show? Oh, yeah, I agree. Big time, I agree on that. Haunt these guys. Do some defending, I think, probably. We got powers out the wazoo. We are taking damage. I feel like the Necro Binder seems to be taking damage a lot. Maybe I'm playing in an incorrect way, which is very possible, but I do be taking a lot of damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Fuck. You give it to him? That was a terrible first turn then. Speaking of terrible turns, I'm about to take a large amount of damage again, which is certainly not ideal. Hi, Un. Why are you meowing at me, buddy? Okay. I'm gonna wish for some frickin' souls. Get this party started. Get this shardy farted. Now we're cooking with gas. You dealing 6 damage? Sorry, Asti. That's a good point. You're welcome, Asti. All right, bud. I killed your friend. I think you're going to die. So, you want to give up now? Too late. Idiot. Okay, you did a lot more damage to me than I would have liked. But that shit happens sometimes. This is a bad set of cards. No, thank you. Hello, sir. Flash of Steel is great. Start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze into hand. That's pretty good, but also way too expensive. On pickup, raise your HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. Wow. Regular combats are not encountered in question mark rooms. Start of your second turn, gain energy. I kind of feel like I just want to get Lee's Waffle, dude. Which is a bummer, because I would have liked to have gotten Flash of Steel, but it's whatevs. It's fine. And I'm not going to have enough money to get anything at the shop. Fuck! I just got max HP, and now you're going to take it away from me, you jerks? You give the same 3 cards every time. It's horrible. What did you even give me? You gave Rattle and Pull from Below. Okay, that's not ideal. You're dealing just a huge amount of damage. I'm gonna grab Seance. Wherever it may be. Severance, whatever the hell it's called. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use that to do a murder. I don't feel great about this since I just got max HP and you're already taking some away. Time's up literally does not matter. Yeah, you are not gonna die. It's a good point, me. Fuck. That sucks. Why? All right. All of that HP we just gained is gone, I think. Let's get some souls going. Let's turn you into something else. Let's wish for a soul. That's unfortunate. We are full blocking though, which is great. All right, if you could die, that's not going to help me. You're not going to die, are you? That's a good point. I did forget entirely about that. I keep forgetting that I have Unceasing Top. No. All right, give me something nice, please. I hate you. Like I don't want to lose this. It seems like a bad idea to lose that. Other hand, they're fighting an elite shortly. Fine. Seems like a terrible idea to lose defense, but it's fine. Okay. Upgrade a power because the rest of our stuff gets upgraded as we play it. That seems like a great power to upgrade. We have not drawn that a single time at a time that I could play it. Fuck! Dude, this would go crazy with an ethereal deck. My goodness. Where is Severance? Here it is. Kill this man because he makes our entire deck freaking ethereal, which is the most annoying shit of all time. Grab you. Grab you. Haunt. You guys are doing damage to me already, huh? I wish you weren't doing that. Okay. Ow. Dude, we take a lot of damage. We take an awful lot of damage, and it's a big old problem. Whenever I play a Soul Summon 2 is great. That's a crazy thing to draw. Really wish you had died. Ow, bro. We're hurt. We're really hurt, and you've ruined my upgrades. Fuck. That's gonna draw us like 1,000 cards. Go away. Very much need to kill you. I could ultimate strike your ass. Page Storm might be great for us. Yeah, it's currently going nuts. Getting a little bit of analysis paralysis, if I'm being honest with you. I think that I would like to murder you. Okay. You're dealing 10 damage, which I can block a little bit of, and probably should. But what if I just keep punching you? I can... I can do this, gain an energy, and then block. Huge. And then you're just kind of going to die because I play a million cards around. And then I'll get my upgrades back, and I'll be very excited about that. Okay, you're both dead. We took damage, and it hurt, and I didn't like it. Oh my god, plating is going to go huge for us. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. I don't really do that. Asti, I don't need you. Run has potential. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it's also kind of hard to get going. But once you get going, it's crazy. I think we might die here, to be totally freaking honest with you. There's a strong chance we die to whatever elite this is. I don't remember what you do, Mecha Knight. You hit for a lot. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm very close to dead. Am I dead? No, I'm very close to dead. Ow. That's big. Okay. Please don't kill me, sir. That's real bad. That's really bad. Okay. I really need fetch to draw me something that's not terrible. That's cool. It doesn't help me out immediately, though. Am I dead? No, we're going to take 2 damage, though. Never mind. Plating. Ow. Ow! Asti, you don't take burn damage from me, dude. What the heck? 40 damage! That's pretty bad, my friend. It's pretty not good. Give me you. Give me you. Oh my goodness. Give me you. You get like stunned if I do enough damage to you or something? Please tell me that that's the case. The answer seems to be no. Turn that into anything else. That's awful. Guys, I think we're gonna die. It seems very likely that I'm about to die horribly. Do I live? We're about to find out. Asti, please. Fuck! Our first loss. Rip-a-rooney, dude. Stabbed and burned by a Mecha Knight. True. Got a nice try? Thank you. We were almost at the end. That deck was interesting. It was very interesting. I'm not sure what I could have done to make it better. It just needed to get the cards that it needed towards the beginning. And we failed to do that sometimes, and when we did, we took massive amounts of damage. We had like no survivability. Chapter 1 to 12, the Necrobinder. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers form an expedition and advance inside to make history. None made it back. All right, which one is you, Necrobinder? Are you you? I feel like you might be you. I'm not going to read those. Chapter 5, booting up the Defect, baby. The Defect reboots, surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Datalog corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The Defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. You look different from the first game, my friend. Unlock the Defect as a playable character. Huge. Utility, the Necrobander, Chapter 2. No! Wow, you're getting eaten by a bird? That's messed up. This guy got chopped in half. Incident report, date 2771. Accidentally encountered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jack Teferg Roots, fighter, crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo, fighter, fell in a hole. Big Ed, bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Doby. I like Garbo as a name. Healer, touch grass. I guess you died touching grass. Temi Mondis, Arcanist, whereabouts unknown. Okay, so Temi Mondis is our Necrobander, probably. Chapter 4, Underdock's Tales from the Spire. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdocks falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depth, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdocks. The slimy waters call to you. Gross. I don't know what that means exactly, but happy to see it. All right, we're going to go back in as the Necrobinder instead of the Defect because I want a freaking win, dude. Defect had to replace most of his parts / joke. Maybe that might be the reason. Yeah. No, I'd say so. It literally just said that. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. Lame. Transform one of your strength. No. Give me extra cards. Defect hit the gym. True. I'm sad we lost, guys, because that run was fun and interesting. We'll see what we can do this time. I really would like to mess around with Doom because it sounds fun. But we'll see what we're given, I suppose. There is a sick, disgusting, nasty 3 elite path on the right, which we're going to hit. Okay, we're in the new area already. Wow. 7 Damahe. Asti, do your thing, buddy. Ouch. 3 times 3 is in fact 9. Jerk. I should have just killed you. Ouch. Wait, you had thorns? Now you have thorns? Please stop getting thorns. Bodyguard is just as good as you're an idiot. You're a dumb asshole. I hate you. He's stupid as hell. He could have killed this man. Sorry, Asti. Sorry, Asti. I'm making misplays, buddy. That's my bad. That's not your fault. Okay, block for Asti. Asti doobie livin'. You attack there. You blast this man. You end your turn. Alright, you are not attacking me. I will obliterate you. And by that I mean Asti will obliterate you. Good job, Asti. What do we got? Gain 11 block. Next turn, gain an energy. Apply 3 doom to yourself. Gain energy. Sounds dangerous and stupid. I might want to do it anyways, though. Asti high 5. Delay seems fine. I'm going to be stupid. We're going Doom. Maybe there's some sort of synergy for putting Doom on yourself. Hello. Sludge Spinner. Well, I hate this. Not a good first turn, I gotta tell ya. Asti and I are taking damage. Ow. I'm weak now. I hate that. Okay. Gaining strength, huh? Give me attacks so I can murder this man. You coward. You did, though. Thank you. Never mind. I changed my mind. All right. Doom. Asti deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more return. I don't care. Deal 8 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. That would have been freaking pretty good last time. Any block, add a soul into your draw pile. We really didn't have block last time, and I feel like that came back to bite me in the ass. So I'm going to grab that. Hello, disgusting slug monsters. I hate you. You guys are doing a large amount of damage to me already, huh? When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. You are going to kill Asti. You are going to deal 3 damage to me. I don't know that I think stalling is a great idea. That is great, though. Okay. If we kill one of you, the other one gets stunned. Ideally, we'd want to kill you at similar times. Good. You're dead? Ease up. Alright, we have an ad coming up in just a frickin' second here. Severance is just good, man. Oh, Doom. We have an ad coming up in a second here. We're going to pause real quick and take an ad break, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. We are working on making some sort of Doom deck. Wow, you're disgusting. You are making me uncomfortable with your various holes. Ooh, I really don't like you, sir. We're going to apply some Doom. We're going to block. We're going to take a singular damage. Ouch. Grave Warden. Block a little bit. Unleash. Asti gets to live, which we love for him. Okay. Big, huge. Do I know how much Doom you have? 16 Doom. Okay. You're not going to die this turn. So I'll full block. All right, you should die. I don't know how Doom works, though. At the end of your turn. I really wish it was at the start of your turn. I would very much prefer that. 3 block is bad. We're going to take damage. Ow, you've died. You didn't die? Oh my god. Okay, you're dead this time. Go away. I almost played the wrong frickin' thing. Alright, Gross Man, I hate ya. Reeve, once again, seems great. What are you? First time Phantasmal Gardeners hit each turn and gain 6 blocks. Wow, you are freaking annoying. Holy shit. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 3, 8, 15. Would love for you to be not doing that. We're going to take a damage. Ouch. Okay. You're dealing 17 damage. Our deck is not very good. I'm going to duplicate a defend. Attack ya. We're going to take 1 damage. Ouch. Okay. You're dealing 16, 19 damage. Yikes. You are dead, which I am a big fan of. We're going to take 3 damage. But now we should be in like a much better spot because this man's dead and I don't have to worry about him. Get that strength, dude. It's going to do great things for you. Wow, Doom effect is cool. You're dealing 18 damage. You guys hit really hard. I wish you weren't doing that. My goodness. We're starting to take more and more damage because they are raising their own strength. It is an elite fight, to be fair. Grave Warden is what we'd like to see. Big Grave Warden fan over here. It's a terrible frickin' turn, man. You're dealing 16 damage. Mostly a block. Ouch. You're buffing, so I don't care about you. You guys are dealing 18 damage, which is horrible. think we got to start trying to do damage, man. We're about to take a lot. Ow. Okay, you absolutely Grave Ward. You Reap. You Soul. You Borrowed Time. You Block. You Attack. You take a large amount of damage. Oh, boy. Ow. You have 8 Doom. You will die if I do this. You're dealing 15 damage. Wish you were not. Really wish you were not. Can't do a whole lot about that. Ow, dude. Alright. Now it's finally our chance to stop being terrible. Oh, boy. That was a little scary. I don't know if I'm playing poorly or if the Necrobinder is just, like, kind of really weak. Gaining energy sounds great. I obviously need to heal. Living Fog, huh? I don't know what you do. You're dealing 8 damage. Okay. Fair enough. I will block. Could only play 1 skill per turn is pretty not good. What's this? He's just trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 8 before being destroyed. Seems bad. I can still only play 1 skill, huh? That's so horrible. My goodness. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I've killed you, but drawing cards is not super helpful to me. Is this gonna go away? Because this is, like, actively really bad for me. Seems like the answer is no. You summoned 2? Oh, shit, bro. That's pretty not good. Are we gonna die, man? Holy shit, are you an elite? You're just a normal guy? Is that true? No, you're an elite. The whole shit you're doing is real annoying. Luckily, you're dead. Go away. Summon 3. Exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Sounds good. That wasn't an elite? I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. Not lose more than 20 HP each turn. Yikes. Okay, you're dealing 9 damage. I'm going to Grave Ward. Lose some strength. Probably should not have done that in that order. Get some Doom going. Seems bad. 16 damage already, huh? That's not a good idea. On the other hand, what if it was a good idea? I don't think it is, to be very clear. I think it's a stupid idea. We have to be very careful with borrowed time because I don't have much health. Ow. Okay, what a terrible hand. More blight. Love to see that. This doesn't matter. You've upgraded your strength. Hate that. 18 damage, you say. Am I dead? I might be dead. Not quite, but I'm real close. I think we're dead. We're not dead. Boy, oh boy, are we close. Okay. 19 damage. I think we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead. Yeah, I think Necrobinder might be fucking terrible. I just want to remind everyone, we've now done 5 runs. Each one was with a different character except for the one we just did. I've won every single one except for the ones on Necrobinder. Oribus. Hello, Eyeball. How you doing? Attracted by the now burning spire, Oribus's curiosity was piqued. Light gone. Why gone? Safe to enter? Oribus enters. Okay, welcome in. Unlocked Ancient Oribus. Living Rainbow may be swimming around in the second act. Cool. It's like a new god at the beginning. Fun. Like to see it. We're going to try the shit-ass Necrobinder again. I very much like the gameplay style of the Necrobinder, but she's feeling weak as hell, man. Summon 5. I didn't see what that said. Summon 5. Whenever Aussie loses HP, all enemies... Okay, now we're going crazy. That is a good card. And now we just have to make Austie beefy as hell, dude. Okay. I think we actually might want to hit 2 shops to see if we can, like, get a build going. I feel like Necrobinder is kind of interesting in that it seems like she's tough to get off the ground. Although we did get all the way to Act 3 on our first attempt, and we had a disgusting deck, so maybe that's not true. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just bad at Necrobinder. Seems possible. We're taking damage on the first fight. Never mind. 2 times 4. That is enough block. Get rocked. Excuse me. Well, Damahe, say. You are dead. Okay, I like this build. This is going well. Give me more summons. Listen, I like Haunt. I think it's neat. I can't do it. I can't do it a 3rd time. That's crazy. No. Give me summon cards, please. You, like, upgrade well or something? You're terrible. Start of your turn, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy is very good. Next turn, summon 2 and gain Garbo. It is a summon card. I'll take it. Getting this in our first turn is, like, really important. Okay. It's a lot of damage you're about to do. Wish you weren't doing that lot of damage. Ow. You're dead. Okay. 14 damage? I don't think so. I think you're wicked dead. Go away. Alright, we got a little something cooking. As long as we keep drawing that card in our opening hand. Asti dies. You think if Asti dies, he technically loses all his HP? Because if so, this card's disgusting. And if not, it's terrible. We don't have a whole lot of money. So I guess I don't need to go to the shop. All right. Okay. Now is a great time to find out if this works. Asti has 9 health. This should do 18 damage. It did? Oh my god. That's really good. I did take damage, which is not very good. But we did do it for science, and we've learned. I cannot kill you. I can full block, though. I could have blocked more. I'm stupid. Bone shards? Sorry, Asti. Cleanse is pretty good. It lets me get rid of some Garbo. I wish you had turned into a Nate or something. I don't know. Cleanse, I guess. That feels bad because I feel like I'm eventually going to want to remove Cleanse. First time your HP reaches below 70, it becomes stunned. Wow, you're doing a lot of damage to me on your first turn. I didn't get my cool ability, which sucks. Ow! There it is. We're taking more damage, but so are you. You want to cleanse a frickin' strike, for sure. 24 damage, you say? I don't like the sound of that. Technically, we're blocking for more by doing this. Ouch. That's over 9. It's over 9,000! 24? Yeah, I hate to see that. I can't do enough damage to you. We're about to take a large amount of damage. I could have done enough damage to you, you freaking idiot. God damn it. What a turn. What a freaking turn. Hey, Prodigal, how's it going? Quantical? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, keep cleansing. Gonna invoke. We're gonna unleash. Unleash! You know how hard it is to speedrun your own game? Probably pretty hard if I had to guess. Which I do, because I don't know. Very? I believe it. You failed twice but finally made it? Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. I would like you to not be alive anymore. Thank you. Go away. We took a lot of damage. It's not freaking great. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Wow, it's really helpful right now. I don't need another one of you. Gain energy at the start of each turn. That sounds good. We are an Osti build. Our deck is mostly full of garbage, man. Kind of frustrating me. How long was this speed run, by the way, there, Prodigal? You have plating, huh? We're going to take some damage. Ouch. Cleanse a strike. 20 minutes? That's pretty fast, man. But like 3 minutes was you stumbling around? Fair enough. We definitely want a Necromastery. Definitely want to cleanse some Garbo. And we're full blocking, so you might as well. R.I.P. Osti. You're dead? No? Yes? No? Yes? Yes? You're dead? Lock of new things so you could easily do it in 15 minutes? Hell yeah, dude. Deal 7 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. We don't really do debuffs. It is free, though. Maybe it's all luck. Thank you so much for the lurk there, Prodigal. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't think that we need to do that. We're not really a build like that. That'd be great for a Doom build or like a Vulnerable or something, but it's not really us. Lantern is very helpful. You guys are terrible, and you freaking rocked my world last time. We're off to just a rough start. We full blocked, and that's great, but you guys are going to gain strength, and you freaking attack multiple times. Just so irritating. Go away. Okay. If Osti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 22... Or sorry, you gain 9 block. And then after you die,
You do 22 more damage, but they're all going to get some trash. I think it's worth doing. Yeah, you're all freaking dead except for you. And I'm full blocking. You should probably do math on occasions such as those, but I didn't. And I don't regret it. That was a pretty easy fight. Skill potion. Regular enemy combats are... Okay, huge. I'll take that. In 6 block, apply 11 doom to all enemies. Is pretty freaking good. I think you just stay the course, though, and get another invoke. You make Asti as busted as you can. Sure. Summon 5, gain 9 block. Eh. Grave Warden is just good. The card it's adding is just helpful. Who are you? Gremlin Merc? Are you several gremlins in a trench coat and hat? Something's off about this. You steal 20 gold when attacking. Stop. Okay. Wish I could have played Friendship. Money, money. Do I get my money back after this fight, man? Okay. Unleash. Bone Shard. Strike. Strike. I see. Please don't run away immediately. You're running away immediately? Why would you do this to me? That's super duper rude. What did I just exhaust? Whoops. I'm annoyed that you're doing this. But maybe you go first. And you do enough damage to Asti in order to kill the man. That is what happened. Very happy about that. Give me my gold back, you little dickhead. Okay, huge. 7 plating is great. I guess Wisp is fine. I guess. Seems like a waste of a card, but whatever. You killed me last time, you jerk. We're off to a much better start, that's for damn sure. $16 Damahe is not something I'd like to be seeing currently. Alright. Next turn, we're going to have the most damn Garbo you ever done seen. You lose a run. Not only do we lose a run, we've lost 2 runs. I think I might be terrible as the Necrobinder there, Curtis. Okay. Are you dead, sir? No, but you're pretty close. You can't take more damage, you stupid idiot. I'm stupid. Whoops. 12 damage is not an amount of damage that I'd like to be taking. We're going to take 1 damage. Ouch. And it's kind of starting to cook me a little bit. 6 damage. I would rather not. Okay. 1 damage seems better. How long were those runs? The first run got to Act 3. I think the second run didn't even get to Act 1, if I'm not mistaken. Through Act 1, I should say. Might have gotten to Act 2. I don't remember, to be honest with you. The first run we were really cooking, but we died to an elite right before the final boss. That guy killed us on our last run, though. 20% additional gold. Don't mind if I do. I just think these are bad. The stinks? Yeah. Sad times. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a strength. That's pretty cool. I don't really do that much, though. But maybe we can lean into that, because that seems really strong. I'm going to heal, unfortunately. Just for cowards. But what can you do? A waterfall? Waterfall giant, huh? You seem to be buffing yourself. Okay. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. Seems not great. First run in the docks? Yes. Had to think about that. 15 damage. We're not taking any damage. If I kill Asti, I think it's a bad idea. This has gone up. We're going to cleanse a strike. No, let's cleanse a block, because now we kind of like strikes. Dealing 10 damage. That's A-okay, because Asti's going to block it, and you're going to take 10 damage, you idiot. This seems to be going up every turn, which seems real bad. Does this count as an attack, you think? It does. I think we just keep Asti alive. I have a feeling I'm going to get exploded at the end here. It's going to be bad. I just realized I'm getting rid of our defense, which seems real bad. But I guess if I get Asti's health high enough, it don't matter too much. This is getting real high. It's getting scary high. Let's start getting rid of some of these strikes. I really don't think it's a good idea to explode Asti, because once this guy dies, we're going to have to block somehow. And by somehow, I mean with Asti. Bone Shard seems not good for what we're trying to do here. I feel as though we're going to die. Maybe not. If we get Asti's health high enough, we are gonna go bonkers mode. Okay, Asti's gonna go in fucking batshit. Please stop healing. That's gonna be a problem for me if you keep doing that. Unleash! Alright, you're dead this turn. I think Asti can full block that shit. Oh, yeah, you're dead, buddy. Okay, Asti fully tanks this shot for us. Thank you, Asti, and no, I appreciate you, bud. I'll block a little bit for you, too. And I'll attack him just for fun. Great job, Asti. Holy, he got big, huh? Wow. Eidolon? Wow. The start of your turn, add a sweeping gaze into your hand. Ethereal Exhaust. Asti deals 10 damage to a random enemy. Seems bad. It's pretty good for one, though. Okay. Elite here. Here, here. Ooh, boy. Not a great path for doing multiple elites. In fact, is there only one way to do more than one? There is. Disgusting. It's like a dog shit freaking path. Okay. I hate our path, but it's fine. What can you do? Hey, we just unlocked this guy. Hello. Puppet, all the way up here. Take these, take these. Take. Sorry. Card is played automatically at the start of each combat. What the fuck? The skill, though? A skill, though. Start of each combat, add a luminous into your hand. Place bound phylactery. Start of your turn, summon 1 with phylactery unbound. Start of each combat, summon 5. At the start of your turn, summon 2. Holy fucking shit! Disgusting. Wow. That's real good. That doubles our effectiveness. Unleash! You've stolen a card that I care about, which is a big old bummer. Ideally, you would have stolen something that I don't care about, so I could just let you keep it. All right. You and me, Asti. You're going to escape after 2 turns, huh? I don't think you're going to make it. I also have 9 freaking energy right now. I stunned you. You are escaping. Prefer that you didn't do that. So why don't you go ahead and die, loser? Deal 12 damage, upgrade 3 random cards in your discard pile. I guess. It's fine. It's not great. Hello, cockroaches. How you doing? Can only take 9 damage at a time, I think that says. I should have attacked again, so I could have gotten strength. I think it doesn't matter much, though. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah, we're going to discard a block. We're going to deal 9 damage to you since you have strength and I don't like you. I don't have my power yet, unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna do 9 damage. Ideally, we would get you guys down to 9 health, so that when Asti explodes, he just kills all of you. Alright, you guys are dead. And I'm going to take 1 damage. Never mind. Get rocked, losers. Alright, peace out, buddy. Easy dub. Well done, Asti. You're doing great, Asti. I really appreciate you. This is all trash. Hello. You come upon a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for that key. Now, if you don't mind, this person looks like bad news, but maybe it's not good to be judgy. I'll keep the key. I don't know what it is, but I do know you from that elite fight, and you're an ass. Stranger looks at you menacingly. It seems like only one of you is making it out of here with the key. Alright. That's fine. It should be me. I'm not too concerned about it. Now, you are doing damage to me. Yeah, I'd rather not explode Asti. Alright, Necromancy is great. We're gonna cleanse a defend. Who needs them? $18 times 2. Wow, you're doing a large amount of damage, my friend. I wish you were not doing that. Because that means I'm taking at least 18 damage. I've already used 2 potions. I don't really want to use more. Ouch. Another 18 times 2, huh? Could you stop? Really wish you were dead. You're not going to be dead. Ow, ow. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, that hurt real bad. I hope the key is worth it. Unlocked a special... I have to carry it with me? That sucks. That also doesn't seem very good. 11 strength for 1 turn is great, but like, what if I get it on a turn when they're upgrading or something? Just gonna go away. In 17 block, reduces cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. Apply 16 Doom and draw 2 cards is kind of crazy, man. We're not a Doom deck, but just drawing 2 cards for 1 is really good. Adroit? Gain 3 block. On any card? That seems pretty good. Not incredible, though, but it's pretty good. I think I want Scourge. And I think I maybe want Melancholy. Do I want to remove cards? Kinda, but not really. I think I should, though. And let's put this on some attack cards that we know we're going to be playing. Although I probably am always going to be playing Invoke. So why don't we put that on 2 Invokes? Whoa! And I think that I am good from here. I did not realize there was an Elite next. Uh-oh. I do think we're uniquely good at killing this guy specifically, if we can survive a little bit. So I'm going to immediately drink that. Good. Love to see that. Okay, and Asti lives. Happy to see that. This turn is going to hurt. Unless I do this, which I'm happy to do. All right. Definitely Invoke. I will apply this here. Gross. Dude, it's kind of like really a big problem that I didn't get my Necro mode thing yet. I feel like if we had that, we'd be doing a lot better. Ow. How is this possible? If I kill Asti... Nope, it seems like a bad idea. Ouch. My goodness, you're doing a large amount of damage. What the hell, dude? Okay. Okay. We're taking some damage. Ow. Okay. We lived. We took a large amount of damage. Razor Tooth is disgusting. I think these are all bad. Is a Dentipede... Is it as bad as it looks? It's pretty hard. I thought we were going to be uniquely good at killing it, but we were not. Deathbringer's pretty cool, but it's very expensive. But on the other hand, there are a lot of turns where we have a lot of mana. Boy, oh boy. We would love to have necromancy draw cards, I guess. But friendship is cheaper, so I'm going to do that instead. Hello, sir. How you doing? Okay, this is the ideal turn that we want to see. So Desire 2 trailer reference. I did not get it. Sorry about that. Okay. Get trashed. $14 damage. The how-to book. Oh, I thought you were saying the does the Dentipede is as bad as it looks. Okay, there's surely something we can cleanse from here. Invoke. We're going to drain power. That'll upgrade up. Never mind. That's a good point. I should have done that earlier. That's fine. I guess. Sure. Let Asti keep his health. You might as well get Sentry Mode. I'm feeling like Bone Shards is making less and less sense. And I might end up removing it. Because there's not too many times that I want Asti to be not alive. Alright, you're dead. Congratulations. We are very freaking hurt. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1 is fine. We don't play that many souls, though. It's not terrible, but it's not doing that much. Deal 7 damage, vulnerable, weak, or twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. That's cool, but no thank you. We just don't draw that many souls, or use that many souls, unfortunately. First time you gain black from a card each time at double the amount gained. Not bad. This is not a good turn. Don't need to use that. Okay. $23 Damahe. Cleanse some Garbo. You're getting bashed up. I don't know if that means you're going to get stunned next time, but it'd be pretty cool if it did. You didn't take that damage to your armor. You took it to your health, which is very interesting. Kind of a good thing for me. Yeah, I'm gonna Melancholy for sure. Well, I don't need to, because I could just do that and stun you. Our deck is definitely missing something. I think it's damage, probably. Because a lot of our damage, I'd say even most of our damage, comes from Asti taking damage. And 7 block apply 2 weak. Meh. No thank you. kind of feel as though I need to heal. Because there's an elite coming up, so I will, and I'll feel terrible about it. We definitely have been healing more as the Necrobinder than ever before. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. These are not very good, but I'll take this. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. All right, we're about to fight a frickin' elite. It's the Entomancer. He's the worst man of all time, and I hate him. Anyone else notice some card art? The Necrobinder art has the Raiders. Who are the Raiders? I feel like I should not have this. Oh. You hate to see that. You really do. We are about to have an ad break in 20 seconds, so we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to pause right here and listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. We are about to take some damage, so I should probably get some plating. So I will. $18 damage is just a large amount of damage. I guess. Remember, Nia wants the architect gone. Of course she does. She's the mother of resurrection. I don't know the story of Slay the Spire like at all. So I'll throw that out there. I do like that they have the epochs this time, so you can actually, like, see it in a visual... Oh my god, what a bad hand. You can see it in a visual way. Because I am much better at understanding that than having to try and piece it together. Okay, you're dealing, what, 28 damage? No. Yes? No. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Idiot. Good thing you didn't add 1,000 frickin' dazes to my hand for you getting hit that many times. That's great. Hmm. 19 damage. We're blocking that, you idiot. Alright, sir. You're dead. Go away. I don't like or respect you. I think you're a stupid jerk. And now you're dead, you idiot. Bye-bye. What YouTube is for, explaining obscure lore in games. I guess that makes sense. Nice, never punished. Whenever you enter a shop, heal is so gross. Do we want another friendship? We lose even more strength, but we gain the ability to play even more stuff. I don't feel like we need the extra energy is the problem. I'm going to take it anyways. Hey, Starheart, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing pretty well. How you doing? We are going to go ahead and cleanse this lantern key. We're going to play a Scourge. Not what I wanted to draw, but that's okay. We'll take it. You're doing well. Glad to hear that. 16 damage. Ideally, we would draw. We did not. Going to say, ideally, we would draw the card that makes it so when Asti takes damage, he does that damage to everybody else. He's finished running a test of one of the adventures from 13 Dragon. It went well. Hell yeah, dude. New Cypher 2E adds a lot of fun crunch. Fun. Big crunch fan over here. Draw some cards. Not really what I wanted to see. How much damage are you doing? 4 times 3 is 12. You're doing 19. Take that, idiot. All right, huge. Next time we see Melancholy, it's definitely going to be free. Fun what they did with 2. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with how they're introducing the lore in this one. Yeah, get rid of a block or a strike. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. Invoke. And Monster Train 2. Yeah. I agree. I agree on both counts. I hope you hit the big boy. You didn't. You guys are all gonna die, so why don't we just block for Asti because we're nice people. Won't be writing in the core books, but you'll be writing adventures for the Division TTRPG coming next year. Neat. Honestly, another Grave Warden sounds pretty good. And we should probably heal, even though I don't really want to. On the other hand, what if I didn't? What if I was stupid? I have concerns about that decision that I just made. Strike you, so we're facing you. We need to have more strikes than usual in this fast battle because we have to be able to change the direction that we're facing. Also, Magic the Gathering TTBRG in the works. It won't be a D&D based game either. It's a new game engine. That could be awesome. It could be terrible. I will tell you, I don't like or trust garbage-ass Wizard of the Coast at all to do a good job, though. Especially given that they fired everyone that was good at their company. But hopefully it goes well. That'd be nice. I'm about to take a chunk of damage, so I'd rather not. Not by Wizard of the Coast. It's outsourced to Onyx Path. Ah, interesting. Huge. Unleash! I think we might be pretty good at killing this particular enemy. I really think bone shards might be trash. I think it's not good for what we're doing anymore. I also think we're about to take damage. 11 plus 19 is what? 30? So we're going to take 3 damage. I'm not too worried about that. World of Darkness, Chronicles of Darkness, Scion Exalted, Curseborn, Worlds Below, and a lot of other things. Interesting. I've not heard of them. That is cool, though. Full block. Ideally, we'd be killing these guys at the same time. How likely is that to happen? I could not tell you. Invoke, Grave Warden, Soul. Deathbringer seems pretty good. Yeah, get rocked. I don't need to play another Soul because I don't have any way to gain more energy. Most of them are OG White Wolf where they started. Neat. 30 damage, huh? You could not do 30 damage. I'd really appreciate that. You're gonna die. I'm gonna attack you and then spin around. Attack you. Don't want to blow up Asti. Seems like a bad plan. You're dead. 13 times 2, you say? Wow. Don't like the sound of that. Have you considered that I would like you to stop doing that, sir? Melancholy, 17 block for 1 is pretty freaking good. Huge. All right, dude. You are dead. Congratulations. I'm gonna beat your ass even harder, though. We might be able to kill you. Nope. But we did doom ya, which we appreciate. All right, see you later, Crab. Enemies' attacks deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. Wow. Gain 3 energy. Draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Seems like a really bad idea, huh? Wow. That's a power, man. So at the start of every turn, you're taking 3 doom to get a singular 3 energy and 2 cards. It seems really bad. Transfigure could be crazy good, since we frequently have just a buttload of energy to mess around with. I'm going to take it. Feel a little nervous about my decision to do that, but it's fine, probably. It's maybe okay. Okay, I think there's a 3-path in here. There is. Got an early shop, which is worse than a late shop, if you ask me. We go something like this. Hi, Un. What are you doing? Okay. And it's the man who is very annoying that dies 3 times. Not a big fan of that guy. The guards are dead. Rumors say you can bestow blessing for those who wish the architect dead. I appreciate someone capable and shall grant a measure of my power. Next time, don't kill my guards. Okay. The 5th card you play each turn is free? That seems kind of stupid. On the other hand, though, we have a lot of energy, man. I might just want to get a shitload of gold. But on the other hand, there's only 1 shop. But on the other hand, this is going to be like 3 relics. You guys, not a big fan of ya. Absolutely that. How much damage you doing? Wow, 20 block. Because it's the first card. That's a good point. Get rocked, loser. Of course, you hit that guy. We hate to see that. Are you dealing damage to me? It's 21 damage. Nope. Idiots. All right. I think you're dead. You are. You're both dead. Have fun with that. Huge. Vulnerable. I don't want that, I don't think. Another invoke. I think we have too many. Asti deals 5 damage whenever Asti hits the enemy this turn, summon 2. I don't think it's worth. I hate you guys. Please don't deal damage to me. Seems bad. What happens if Asti gets hit? Do I lose max health, you think? Because I would hate that if that was the case. I think we're fine unless Asti taking damage lowers my max health, which would be horrible. It doesn't. Good. Love to see that. Oh boy. This is what, 28 damage? 28 damage, huh? Not a big fan of that. Okay. Hmm. $28 damage. I would absolutely be taking damage here. I can only do that on one guy, huh? Don't like that. I can transfigure my unleash. To kill this man. But then I'd still be taking... No! Hold on. No, I would still be taking damage. Shit. I can get plating. That'll help me. What to do, what to do, what to do. You give me block when I use ya. That is a full block. That's 19 that we're blocking. We're taking 28. That is not enough. Okay. Now that's 26 that we're blocking. We're taking 28. I don't want to lose max health. I think it's really a bad idea to do so. So why don't we do that? You hate using multiple potions. Not the best. That's great. Big fan of that. Just kind of want to defend. I kill one of you? I can. Okay, we're good. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't matter. You're all dead. All right. We used 2 potions on a basic ass fight, but what can you do? Retain, summon 5, and Asti heals? That's gross. A shop when we have just a buttload of money. I'm happy to see this. What do we got? The bomb. The bomb is a skill, interestingly enough. So you can use it multiple times. On pickup, gain 5 card rewards. I really don't want that. I gotta be honest. This is a shit-ass shop. I hate this shop. Oh! I kind of hope that we get another shop later on. That'd be really nice. Okay, get me out of here. I have just way too much gold. If I go this way, I can do 1 less elite, but have another shop. Nope, it's a lot less elites. In fact, it's 2 less elites. Damn it, dude. I really hope we get another shop at one of these question marks. Hello. An academic is trapped in a hanging cage. next to a treasure chest. The academic is muttering about one-time use keys while furiously writing something. Hey, I have a key. Looks like you can unlock the cage of the chest. The start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attacker skill. Wow. I'll unlock the cage. I'll help this man out. Reppy bows in appreciation as you open the cage. He hands you a thick leather tome. Those who know not of history are doomed to repeat it, but you seem to know a thing or two about repeats, don't you? Maybe. So, at the start of your turn, play a copy of the last played attack or skill. So we have to be careful about what we're playing. This man ended our first run of the night. We have 4 energy. One's a strike. You're dealing an awful lot of damage to me immediately, sir. Is this free? I think it's free. I'm going to play this to block, and then play this, and that's going to get played twice. And now we got an energy loop that's going to go crazy. Okay. Doom ya, except you can't get doomed. Transfigure the Unleash. Unleash. Holy. Strike. Invoke, which will get played twice. Yeah, you hate seeing burns in your hand, that's for sure. We got 10 freaking block. It's a lot of block. I mean, sorry, 10 energy, I should say. Okay. I don't want to play Bone Shards. We're starting next turn with a bunch of block because of Melancholy, which is great because you're about to do a shitload of damage to me. My goodness. I'm gonna weaken you. Oh! That's not ideal. Let's play this, because that's going to double up. And also, he's going to need healing in a second. Okay, huge. Our deck is kind of cracked now. Kind of nasty with it. Holy shit. This is going to get played twice. So, like, dude, you're going to be dead next turn, no matter what you do. Make it a good turn for you. You didn't. You idiot. Cleanse a burn. We hate the burns, don't we, folks? And then, you know, you get some block, and this man, he doesn't die from Doom. What the hell? All right, well, you're going to die to Asti beating the shit out of you. I'm going to do this because I think it's fun. And now this is going to go twice, and we're going to get like 6 extra energy, except you're going to die at the end of your turn, so... I guess I can't see if it works that way. You didn't? Huge? I seem to have 11 frickin' energy, my god. Yeah, I'm going to get 6 more energy. energy at the neck. Wow, we've got like a gross infinite energy play. All right, dude, you're dead. Cleanse a burn. I could blow up poor Asti. I'm not gonna. Asti's my dude. We love Asti. All right, bye. Loser. Whenever you enter a question mark heal, I don't need to. I think we have too much shit in our deck, so no thanks. No. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Or a Calcum. Not bad. I don't think we're going to be ending many turns without block, but we'll see. Okay. What do we want to upgrade? Not that. That's okay, I guess. Guess we could upgrade you to lose less strength. I don't think I care that much, though. I'd rather just do the invoke. All right, Elite. Bring it on, loser. Eyeball Man? I don't remember what you do. You do a lot of damage, apparently. Like a lot of damage? Let's full block and invoke. Probably should have done that in the reverse order so we'd have even more block next turn, but it's fine. Lumia. Warden. Bodyguard. You're dealing how much damage? 24? I mean, that's okay. I don't mind that much. Because we're full blocking it, dude. Okay. We've got 9 freaking mana. I mean, it's kinda insane. I think we'd rather have Spur than another attack. That's probably not true. I just want to make sure my boy Asti isn't taking damage, you know? Alright. You Deathbringer. You Soul. You gotta cleanse. You got a bunch of shit in your deck. Go away, Strike. We hate you. I don't know. It's all kind of garbo. Just get that out of my hand. Play that last. Okay. 43 damage, huh? I mean, you could do that if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, though, because Asti's gonna beat your ass. It's gonna go pretty poorly for you. Should not have played it like that. Should have transfigured the invoke and then played that. All right. We can just win if I do this. In fact, you're already dying this turn. We kind of made a cracked deck, I think. If you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Pretty awful, but thanks, I guess. All of you are trash. Do not need the heal. It's just such a bad upgrade, dude. It's terrible. I guess I'll upgrade Friendship. Don't feel good about it. Please be a shop. You are not only not a shop, you're a fight. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, Ripperoonie. Having an extra 1,000 gold feels pretty bad. That means we should not have grabbed that frickin' that relic that gave us a bunch of money, because I could have just not done that. And it would have been good. Okay, I could play this entire hand. We are not taking damage. Necromancy is what we need. Do we transfigure the necromancy? You think that doubles up its effect? I'm going to try it for science. If it does, that's freaking gross. It's really disgusting. I think it did. Wow, that is nasty as shit. Wow. Okay. I'll put some Doom on ya. The problem now is we want Asti to take damage. All right, I'm pretty sure you guys are possibly all dead. Wow, wow, wee wow. You are still alive. Hate that. Not a big fan of it. I could kill everybody with Asti. It seems like a mean thing to do, though, so I'm not gonna do it. I will say, not a good turn, though. All right. You are dead. Go away. If you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 13 damage. I guess I apply Doom sometimes. I don't know if it matters at all, to be honest. I'll take it. Whatever. I have enough energy to do kind of whatever I want. Fuck you guys. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, you really don't want to see these guys on your first turn. Hopefully we can murder this man before we have problems. Oh, yuck. Are we taking damage? Kind of feels like we might be. Let's see. 18 and 15 is definitely damage that we do be taking. 12 and 15. I don't know. I think it might have been more effective to put that there. Ouch. Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't mean to do that first. I was going to do a Grave Warden first. I'm stupid. Sir, I really wish you would not be alive. You've removed my upgrades, which is probably not ideal. How are you not dead? I hate that. Okay, are we taking damage? 15 plus 18 is 33 damage. 14 plus 19 is 33. So, Asti, I have bad news. Sorry, dude. All right, that is much better. $35 damage, huh? Go away. All right. You are dead, my friend. Congratulations. And then finally, sir, it's up to you, and you're just in big trouble. I'm gonna weaken you. It does the damage twice. That's very funny. You're already dead. We can kill you. Yeah, we could kill you. Go away. Stupid jerks. I'm going to pick up upgrade 2 random skills. Summon 25, but exhaust. Or gain 6 blank supply doomed to all enemies. I think that's much better. That's terrible. I wish you had done just about anything other than that. And this doesn't really matter. But healing is for babies, so whatever. Alright, dude. I think you're in big trouble. I'm gonna murder ya. 20 damage, huh? I do wish you weren't doing 20 damage. We're going to invoke last, so it goes twice. I think we scale, like, way better than you, brother. I don't think you stand a chance against me. And this is a bad hand. Probably should have used my potion to draw more cards. It's fine. I'm not too concerned. 54 damage, though, is a little concerning. Wow. This going twice is pretty cool. Because now we have a bunch of souls in our deck. 58 damage. You're not even going to hurt me, dude. You're an idiot. Oh, you get stronger every time I do stuff, huh? I did forget about that. That makes a lot of sense. That's bad news for me, because I play a lot of skills. I'm not going to stop playing my skills, though, to be honest, so you can do whatever it is you need to do. And I'll do whatever it is that I need to do. And we'll have a grand old time, my friend. We'll say I'm about to take just a large amount of damage. So let's play that. Ow. You, however, 102! Am I dead? This is real bad. And I'm not really sure what to do about it. If there's anything I can do about it at all. I think that there's a strong possibility that we're dead. Ooh, boy. Okay, weaken would certainly maybe possibly help. I don't know that it helped enough. Okay, let's do some math. You are doing 87 damage. I have 21 plus 56 is 77. I have 84. You are killing me. 84. 84. I can get up to more than that. I think I live with a very small amount of health. Ow. Okay, we're alive. Love that for me. Boy, that was pretty scary. You no longer get strength, though, which I'm a big fan of. You're dealing 30 damage. I have just so freaking much energy. Defends not super great at this point. Okay, we're great. We're fine. Hmm. 30 damage. That's okay. Hey, Benjamin. Doing well. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Womp, 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 womp. I think I transfigure you. Doom. Draw some shit. Draw some more shit. Just drop by, you should be sleeping. That's not good. Absolutely, feel free to go to sleep if you need to be sleeping. Appreciate you dropping by, though. It's good to hear from you. I don't really feel like I need to keep drawing cards, if I'm being honest with you. I think 40 damage is pretty cool. What if I do this, and then I just invoke? Might have played one too many rounds of Rainbow Six Siege. You were on a roll? Hell yeah, dude. 40 damage, huh? Well, I have a funny thing that I can do, and it's called transfiguring this, because it's still going to be cost 0. You idiot. We'll say this is a bad turn. But it's fine. 4-3 match point. You did an amazing attack. Hell yeah, brother. Didn't know it hit him. Well done. Okay. 30 damage. Not very concerned about that. We're adding so many freaking souls to our deck. We really should have gotten that one card that made it so... every time we did a soul thing, we freaking went crazy. That would have been great to have. I just don't need... I don't need all this. And there's not a whole lot of setup I want to do, so I'm going to do that. And then this. End of my turn. The end of every other turn, gain intangible. I don't think that's going to be a problem for me. Because I'm just going to apply Doom to you. And that doesn't matter, so I'm going to end my turn. Although this happens at the start of your next turn. So you're going to take like 180 damage right here, I think. What? That was like 174. It's pretty good. I'll take that. Love sucking the souls out of others, huh? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Transfigure the invoke for fun. I don't know that you're living through this turn, my guy. Kind of feel like you might be dead. Kind of drawing my entire damn deck. I can't play my invoke anymore, which was a stupid plan. I got my entire damn deck in my hand. Yeah, probably do this to get some Doom going on ya. And then I'll protect Asti, even though I don't need to. I fucked up. I should have kept the Doom thing, you idiot. You shall start the cutscene tomorrow. Tomorrow is a D&D session and the exam that you will not pass, and it will be terrible. Best part, it's in the middle of the session. Gross. Wait, you have to stop playing D&D to take your exam? That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. I don't know why I played that attack. That was useless. I'm going to transfigure another invoke and hopefully remember to play it in the correct order this time. But I hope that you have a great rest of your night there, Benjamin, and that you do well on your exam, even though you think you're going to fail, and that D&D is great. Like a 5-minute thing. Oh, it's the part 2 that you were talking about. Hopefully. I have just a lot of garbage in my deck now. And boy, oh boy, do I not need to play all this stuff, huh? All right, our deck got real freaking gross at the end. I just don't see how anyone could have beaten us. The funny thing is that I should really blow up Asti in order to kill this man, but I'm not gonna, because Asti is my boy. You can try your new spell in Eldritch Invocations. Hell yeah, dude. We've got 24 energy, bro. What are you talking about? That's so stupid. All right, peace out, dude. Bye-bye. Have fun. Me and Asti, we rule the world. Easy dub, not even close. Hello, Architect. How you doing? Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Okay, well, I think we should get vengeance. Messed up. Rude. Banished to the Shadow Realm? Yeah, guy kind of trash. He did almost kill us in the first phase, oddly enough, which is pretty funny. All right, what do we got here? The Architect. Magnum Opus. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. Creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. That's the Architect, baby. Jackpot? Sounds funny. What else we got? Spireborn, Chapter 3, The Necrobinder. Ooh, we got a little hand-holding and a heart. I love that. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived?
Bye, have a great time.
Take care, Benjamin. Sleep well. Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared with Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. Extra fucked up. You're fishing in secret? You found treasure. Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations. We transcend mortality. Love that for us. Chapter 4, The Giant, the Necrobinder. Giovan and the Necrobinder. Today marks a fantastic discovery. A benevolent giant has agreed to guide us to the top of the spire to meet his brother. We believe this brother of his has the solution to stop the monsters which have been pouring out of the spire. It'll be the greatest accomplishment of our time. Hell yeah, dude. Sacrifice. If Asti is alive, he dies and you gain block equal to doubles his max HP. Holy crap. Rude, though. The art on this is fantastic. Also not a very good card. The Daily, Chapter 6, Tales from the Spire. A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the spire. It's the Architect, baby. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Fun? All right. Well, that is where we're going to call it for today. Random, huh? We're going to come back tomorrow with the freaking defect, baby. But I hope that you all had a fun old time. If you're on the Twitch side, stick around and we'll raid out, see if we got any friends online. But if you are on the YouTube side, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Night Starheart, thanks for being here. Hope you sleep well. Good luck with the defect. Thank you, Aqueen. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Tenta. Appreciate that too. We didn't do so hot today, but hopefully we'll turn it around tomorrow. I don't know what it is with the Necrobinder, but she seems the worst out of all the characters we played so far. We were 3 for 3, and now we're 4 for 6, which is not great. Take care, Curtis. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Looks like Mr. Roy Martini is on, so let's raid into him. We've got a fun video, by the way, coming out tomorrow between Roy Martini, myself, and Monkey Chow. So keep an eye out for that, because it was pretty fun and interesting, and I am excited for you guys to see it. The Spire is going to get so slayed tomorrow. I hope so. I've actually played the defect in Slay the Spire 1, so assuming he's even remotely similar, he was my favorite character in the first one, so fingers crossed that I can still play him. But yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their night, and that you'll join me tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. But until next time, take care, everybody. See you next time, and bye-bye.